how do you work this thing? Am I doing it right? Oh, hey everybody, what's up? How is everyone doing? Welcome to Mayday. We are live in Davenport, Iowa, home of Seth freaking Rollins. Now, I was actually backstage today, signing some paperwork, smoking away. And of course, Seth Rollins knocked on my door and saw the hair and beard and said, "You, sir, I like it." But let's get on. We have to bring on my guest. Who the fuck is this person in my hotel room? What the fuck? What? Am I in the wrong hotel room? Who are you? Hell, I don't know this person right here. But anyways, guys, I'm going to bring out my color commentator. She's one of the best color commentators in all of professional wrestling history and of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Miss Rodadildo. What's up, my chief of security?
What up, people?
What's going on? We are in Davenport, Iowa. This is Mayday.
Yep.
And we are live with our partnership over in FTW, plus Killer D's own personal YouTube page, Burrito Sauce 420. Sorry, Burrito Sauce Gaming. Come take a look. You'll like what you see. I stream a lot of results here. But, Miss Rodadildo, tell everyone about the important matches we got going on tonight.
Oh, well, we have a end of an era kind of match with Dollface and Brooks. I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to. What are you looking forward to, Killer D?
I gotta say, when myself, you, our HR, our head of creative, our VP, our CEO, I mean, we all just got together and I said, yo, you know what would really drive everyone nuts to pay attention? They were like, what? I said, I went like this. Ruby Lenore TLC match to start it off, and here we go. Let's get to the action. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a TLC match, and here comes Ruby Knight, as he is the fair favorite of this matchup right here. Now, mind you, it is a TLC match, and Ruby's going under, and he's grabbing that leather strap.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, who starts off a pay-per-view with a TLC match?
No one that I know of.
No, I've never seen anyone do that kind of shit. But, here we go. As you see, Lenore coming out with her Starlight Championship.
She's got that belt raised up so high. She's worked her ass off and has defended it every single time she's put it up.
Lenore right now has been our Starlight Champion for the last 4.5 months. She won it at our first pay-per-view here in EWA back in January called Conflict. Sorry, no, it's been 4 months to this date.
Wow.
Wow, I know we started our first pay-per-view in January 30th. It was a Monday. Well, here we go. As you see Lenore, she gives the referee the belt as she kisses it, and Ruby just said, "Kiss it goodbye, bitch." Ooh. Oh, right off the bat, he's already calling it, Miss Dildo.
Yeah, he really is.
I mean, what is your take on Ruby? Because he has not been the same since, when he beat Brooks back a couple months ago. No one thought that was coming.
No, not at all.
And the journey he had after that. I mean, yes, he lost the Nightmare last week on Monday Night Revolution, but here tonight, do you think he'll get the upper hand and get that Starlight Championship?
Well, like he said all week, this is the third time the two of them have faced off, and he's finally had enough. He's finally getting Lenore to in his grips, and there's nothing she can do about it this time.
You're absolutely right. Let's get to the action, guys. As you see, Lenore, she gives the referee the belt. Like I said, and he hoists it up. He's hoisting up in the middle of the air, and both Ruby and Lenore are both staring at that Starlight Championship. And here we go. Ref rings the bell, and ding, 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 and they run into the middle of the ring, and they're just trading blows. They are trading blows back and forth, getting this crowd really hyped up. As this crowd is going nuts. This crowd is really going insane right here. What? We are live in the wrong place. That was going on.
Well, I have to blame Cormier. He probably stole the broadcast from EWA.
Probably did. I mean, I see. I'm on our EWA page, and guys, look what I'm looking at. I see. We are live on the EWA page. I'm on our EWA page. Because Jared Thornton did definitely comment. So let me copy the link, and I'll send it to the chats, guys. Give me a minute. Let me go out of character for a minute, guys. Hold on. I'm being told that what's going on. So give me a minute, guys. If you all can see it from the EWA page, I want to make sure everything's working accurately here. Being told some things are happening, so we'll get to the bottom of the stream. But for some reason, I'm live in my EWA page. I'm actually looking right at it. I'm on my own phone. As you guys see right here, this is the EWA page right here. Derek Boucher is live now on the Evolve Wrestling Association MAYDAY 8 minutes ago, and here we go. So as you can see, it's actually happening as we speak. So if you guys don't see it, there it is.
Oh no, Mr. Rotten can see it finally.
All right, Rotten, thank you for the clarification. But let's get back to the action. As like I said, those two are just trading blows left and right. And here we go as Ruby Knight tries to go for upper hand, but no, with a clothesline, but no. Lenore ducks under, and she super kicks Ruby right off the bat.
Ow.
Oh, she just super kicked Ruby Knight right off the bat. But Ruby Knight caught the foot. You see that? You see him catch the foot?
Yeah.
I mean, he caught that foot. And Ruby Knight spins around and hits a super kick of herself.
Damn.
Oh, Ruby Knight getting the upper hand in this matchup right here.
Yeah.
What's your take on Ruby so far?
Well, he is declaring business. He wants that Starlet Championship, and he's been wanting it for a while now.
But Miss Dildo, take it away for a minute where we left off. I'm having technical.
Well, after the kick from Ruby Knight, he picks her up and he's body slams her. Now that she's on the floor, he's going underneath the mat. Looks like he's looking for something. Oh, he's pulling out the kendo stick. Climbs back into the ring. And just as he's about to swing, Lenore Lynn catches Ruby and gives him a kick to the face. Finally, Lenore, seeing the candlestick in Ruby's hand, grabs it and starts wailing on him. She's taking that candlestick and beating Ruby until it breaks. Damn. Oh, it looks like Lenore's going, and now she's going underneath the ring and trying to go for something underneath. Oh, it looks like she's pulling out one of those tables, and the table has Ruby's face on it. What's that all about?
All right, everything's working out. I don't know what that's about with Ruby's face on that table, but Lenore, she sets it up. She's setting up on the outside against the barricade in the corner. She picks up Ruby Knight, goes for a shoulder tackle with him on it, but no, Ruby reverses it and Lenore stops in her tracks. As you doesn't see, Ruby spears Lenore through that table on the outside. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god! Oh my god! The crowd is cheering. Oh my fucking god!
I mean, look at this crowd here, right in Davenport, Iowa, Miss Ronadildo. This crowd's going nuts, and we are already 12 minutes into this.
Yep.
But guys, let's get to this. Let's get back to the action. As you see, Ruby Knight is crawling, trying to get back into the ring as Lenore is in that corner. As Ruby Knight grabs the ladder, sets it up throws it in the inside, going to set it up. But no, Lenore grabs his foot last second, stopping him from actually picking up the ladder as she rips him from the ring. And she clotheslines him right on the outside. Ooh. Wow. I mean, Lenore is really wanting to keep this championship. She's been champion for 4 months, Miss Deldo.
Yeah, but she's showing why she is a reigning defending champion also.
I mean, it reminds you of being a workhorse in this business, don't you think?
Yep.
And I mean, and being a workhorse in this business guarantees you something else. Guarantees you that spot that says, hey, that person right there, we need them at the top. But how do you put them at the top? You have them be here. But let's get to guys. Let's get to this action. Did you see Lenore pick up Ruby Knight? She throws him in the ring. And she has him and hanging him over the apron. As she gets up, she sits on the top rope, feet on the second, and she hits a leg drop right off him. But no, Ruby Knight moves out the way. Last second. Oh, Lenore is holding her ass right now as she's agonizing in pain.
Well, she's gonna need a dolphin to rub that right afterwards.
I don't know. She just got 5 daddies to worry about.
Well, the only main one that's a concern is the dolphin.
You're absolutely right. No doubt about that, indeed. But let's get to the action. As you see, Ruby Knight going to set up the ladder, but he looks on it. He sees Lenore on the outside. What is he doing? He runs off the ropes and hits a suicide dive onto Lenore and catches her with the tornado DDT.
Oh my god.
Ruby Knight with a tornado DDT to the outside. That was different from Ruby.
Yeah, that is definitely different.
You're absolutely right. As you see, Ruby, he's waiting for Lenore. He's waiting for Lenore to get up, and he hits the Ruby Rana, which is his own Tilt-A-Whirl head scissors takedown.
Damn.
That was impressive by Ruby Knight. That's different right there.
Yeah.
Ruby is showing signs of difference. He evolved himself.
He sure did.
And I'm being told that Miss Ruby Knight doesn't mind being called he or she.
Okay. Just want to, respect the pronouns.
Yes, we have to respect the pronouns and the privacy, not the privacy, but respect of our talent here. If they ask for something, we shall give it. That's in their contract. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the action. Is Ruby Knight hit that Ruby Rana picks up Lenore, throws her Irish whips her right into the steel steps.
Ow.
As Lenore, as she is hurt as Ruby Knight, as he looks up and he sees Ruby Knight is looking up, and he's going towards the ladder, but he doesn't see Lenore go under the ring. She crawls to the other side. Ruby is getting up, climbing that ladder.
Down.
And as you see, so isn't Lenore. She's on the other side, and Lenore. Wow! Oh my God! Ruby is climbing up, and so is Lenore to get to the top. As Ruby hits Nightlight, but she hits a kick to the face as well onto Ruby Knight as they both fall off the ladder. They both fall off the ladder.
Now,
as you hear this, you listen to this crowd. Holy. Oh my, listen to this crowd right now. They're giving the EWA chance.
Yeah.
They are giving EWA chance, my friends. Here in Davenport, Iowa. Well, let's get to the action. As you see, Lenore and Ruby, they're getting up, using the ropes, and they both climb the ladder. But but Lenore gets up there faster. She flips over the ladder and hits a power bomb through the table in the corner of the turnbuckle. Oh my God, Lenore with a turnbuckle throw power bomb. Oh my God. Lenore calls that the Evolve.
Wow.
She ran up, flipped over, grabbed Ruby, threw through the table in that corner. As you see,
is going, holy shit.
You hear the crowd, holy shit, indeed. As you see Lenore, she is getting up. She's getting up. She's going on the top of the ladder, but she doesn't see Ruby Knight, and Ruby Knight hits the Rainbow Connection off that turnbuckle while she grabs Lenore off the ladder. What the hell was that? Ruby just hit that Rainbow Connection, and they are both down. I mean, listen to this crowd, Miss Dildo. This crowd is going nuts here.
They don't know which way to turn today.
They don't know which way to turn in at all. But here we go. Let's get back to the action. As you see, they're both using that ladder to hold themselves up as they're slowly crawling up the ladder. As they're getting near the top, they both are reaching for that belt. She's trying to grab her belt back. What the hell? The lights just went out. What's going on here? The lights are out. What the hell? Oh my God! It's Darius Jones.
What the hell is he doing here?
With Ruby. I mean, with Lenore. He's on the top of he's on top of the ladder with Lenore. As he grabs her and he choke slams her through the ring. Oh my God! Through the ring, has been destroyed. He's sitting there on top of the ladder, not doing a thing. Ruby Knight has seen what's going on. As Ruby Knight goes up, climbs up the ladder, gets to the top ring, and pulls the title down. Ding, ding, ding. And your winner and new
Starlet champion, Ruby Knight.
Wow. What a match to start off Mayday. But my question is, why Darius? Why did he just do what he did?
Then again, I shouldn't ask why. He's always a pain in somebody's ass.
I mean, I don't know, but we see the ambulance come out as Ruby is also checking on Lenore. And he sees what's going on as the stretcher gets her out of that. She is Ruby, even though Ruby dropped Ruby just threw the title to the outside and checking on Lenore instead. He's not caring with the title right now. As you see, he's checking on his friend.
Yeah.
See, and this is why he is now Starlight champion, because he cares about the people instead of the belt.
Yep.
But this is going to be intense as you see everyone grabbing Lenore, and she gives him the thumbs up as she's on the stretcher. As you hear the crowd clapping for Lenore, as you listen to this chant. This was awesome.
Yep.
This was awesome. Listen to this crowd over here in Davenport, Iowa.
Killa, before we get to this next match, I hear that El Matan has entered the arena and has given an interview.
Oh, let's get to this interview. As I've been on a downfall lately, though it's taught me to come back from them. Tonight starts the comeback. Joe will witness the Devil's Killer tonight, as it will be your last fall from what you've done towards me. You'll be calling Mayday, Mayday after I throw you down, beat you up, and take the pipe off the top of the Titantron.
Down.
But I mean, and Miss Rada Dildo, you got that Lauryn Hill cut going on right now. I mean, it's looking good. It's looking real good. But let me ask you, did you push it? Did you push it real good?
I didn't push it real good.
All right, I'm sorry to hear that.
I've been too busy trying to, touch somebody's no-no square.
Leave Snowflake out of it.
I hear him screaming in the back.
Yeah, he's always yelling in the back. Shut up, man. I'm in my hotel room. I can hear you. That's why I put you, Snowflake, I will whip your ass. You know what? Don't make me put you in a match. I will put you in a match, Snowflake. Don't make me do it. So help me God. You want to be offended now? I'll put you in a goddamn match. You'll be offended then. How you doing? But let's get to this next match. And it is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Now, I don't know how this match is going to top what just happened in the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no clue. What do you think, Ms. Dildo?
I don't know. David Blake came out swinging this week.
Yeah, he did. He definitely came out swinging indeed. As we got here is both before Tyler Massacre and Dave Blake Buchanan they come out in the ring, and these two are already trading blows as the referee begins to ring the bell as these two are going at it, Miss Dildo.
Yeah.
As you see, Blake gets the advantage and hits a European uppercut after uppercut after uppercut, throws him on Irish, flips him off the ropes, and hits a left-handed clothesline that rocks Tyler Massacre and flips him inside out. I mean, this is going to be intense. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So this can happen anywhere. Now, I understand you, Miss Dildo, you know these two personally.
Yes, I do know them personally. I kind of can't forget Mr. Buchanan because Dragon Queen over here is always talking about Emily.
Who the hell is that?
The belt she named after when she took it from him in HKW.
Gotcha. But as you see, Blake, like I said, Blake Buchanan picks up Tyler Massacre, throws him to the outside, runs off, Irish strips himself off the ropes, comes back into suicide dive Samoa Joe style, right on to the Tyler Massacre, and listen to the crowd go nuts already.
Mm-hmm.
Blake is here having the early advantage with these quick moves. As he takes Tyler Massacre, puts him on his shoulders, and runs through the barricade. But no, Tyler Massacre reverses it and shoves David Blake right through the barricade.
Ow.
As Tyler Massacre is laying on the outside, but he's crawling back himself into the ring as he gets to the top rope. As David Blake doesn't see it, David Blake is now crawling back into the from going through the barricade. As he's and Tyler Massacre hits a hurricanrana right into the barricade, and David Blake goes.
Ow.
I mean, David Blake was showing the early advantage, but nothing.
It looks like David Blake goes for a quick pin. 1, 2, no! Tyler Massacre kicks out.
Yeah, I mean, David Blake got that quick roll up.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere. As he now says, Massacre throws Blake out of the ring. And oh my God, as he put him through a Spanish announce table, goes for a cover. 1, 2, but no! David Blake kicks out at 2.5. I mean, these guys are fighting through the count and at the concession stand where they use whatever they can use. Popcorn, hot dogs, mustard, ketchup, Massacre. Spears him right through a cart.
Wait a second, isn't that the Cabbage Man from Avatar? He's crying about his cabbages.
What is that guy? What is he doing in Davenport, Iowa? Doesn't he live in Tokyo, Japan? What is he doing here?
He's walking around with his cabbage cart saying, "Cabbage people, cabbage."
I mean, what is going on? I mean, as these two fight to the backstage and end up in the locker room, few stars are there, and they run out when David Blake tosses Massacre into the wall. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. No, Tyler Massacre kicked out. This match is already intense there, Miss Dildo.
Yes, indeed it is.
As you see, Massacre is recovering, comes back with a chair, and busts David Blake open. He grabs a chair of his own and busts Massacre open.
So the two of them are bleeding all over the place.
They're both bleeding as these guys are fighting back to the ring where Massacre nails Blake with another chair shot. Rolls him up to the ring before he rolls and hits the choke lariat slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. And still your United States champion,
Tyler Massacre.
This was intense right here.
It's been intense since we opened the show.
I mean, you ain't wrong there. I mean, this is the Mayday pay-per-view. And guys, we only just got started. Now we're having a return match here. And Miss Dildo, you know these two way too well, don't you?
Oh, you mean Dante Hardcore and Wicked Sin? Of course I do.
But guys, let's get back. We got cameras to the backstage as we see the new EW Starlight champion Ruby Knight leaving the trainer's room after checking on Lenore First off, Lenore is doing fine, but she doesn't understand why Darius did what he did. But let me say this. If Darius wants a shot at the Starlight title, all he had to do was ask. I don't want to win that way without any help, but I'm a fighting champion. I will defend this title with love, prestige, and honor. So, Darius, my old nemesis, you want to renew this rivalry? Let's do it. I mean, yo, listen, I'll get word back to my cousin, but I don't think he wants you, Ruby. That's the thing. Well, Miss Dildo, before we get to this match over here between Wicked Sin and Dante Hardcore.
Actually, I'm getting word from Darius Jones saying, sorry, Ruby, nothing personal, but I don't want a piece of you. I want all of Lenore to myself.
Yeah, and mind you, because, you know, Lenore called herself the workhorse of the E-Fed industry. And Darius took offense to that because he is Intercontinental Champion and the IC Champion is the workhorse of the foundation of this business.
No, Snowflake, stop being offended.
Thank you for yelling at my cousin, please. I take care of him for me. But anyways, you know, I don't think he wants the Lenore. No, you're absolutely right, Miss Dildo. And, you know, yeah, I'm getting word from my... Yo, hold up. I just got word from my cousin. Lenore, you ever call yourself the workhorse of this industry, I will do worse than Titan and not bury you alive. No. I'll hang you like Jason Voorhees in a movie.
Okay, Friday the 13th reference. Okay.
Because better yet, how about this? I'll zip tie you inside a sleeping bag and beat you with another motherfucker. As the phrase goes, to kill a person, you gotta beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Whoa!
DQ's offended now. She said that's her fucking line.
Well, Dragon Queen. I mean, just to let you know, Darius and the House of Jones wanted to team up with Dragon Queen again.
She said it will happen probably sooner than you think.
You and I will talk to the rest of management and see if we can bring a new trios tag titles.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll talk with management. I'll talk with the rest of my management team. But guys, let's get to this action.
Okay, you know what, Snowflake? You want to keep running your mouth? You're going to be in a match tonight with Rockstar.
The fuck? No, he's not. No, you're not. Stop it. Stay backstage. Stay over in your corner.
No. He's giving
No. No. He's not going to be in a match. I promise you, he will not be there. Okay? He would not be there at all. No, you're not. You're not going to be there. So, and by the way, Ruby has sent another message to the interview. If Lenore wants a rematch for this title, I'll be waiting. Oh, strong words from the new champion.
Well, Ruby has always been a fighting champ, so he's always going to give everybody the chance to go up against him.
You're absolutely right. Well, guys, let's get to this next. Let's get to the next match, Mr. Though. It is a return match. Wicked Sin taking on Dante Hardcore. A returning Dante. We haven't seen Dante in a long time.
I know.
But let's get to this. Let's get to the action. As we see Wicked Sin, he charges at Dante, but Dante grabs him midair and choke slams him right on the mat. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no, Wicked Sin already kicks out. I mean, Dante is already showing why he deserves to be here already. He evolved himself back into Dante Hardcore. Yes, he used to be called Dante Hardcore, but he evolved Dante. Dante's not the same as you think he is.
No, he's changed quite a bit.
Definitely changed quite a bit. And now Miss Tildo, take it away from here for the rest of this match.
Well, it looks like Dante is going for a lariat, but Wicked Sin ducks out of the way and turns around and gives him a code breaker. Jesus Christ.
Jeepers creepers.
Wicked Sin is also showing why he's evolved and came back for blood.
It shows.
Wicked Sin going for the pin. 1, 2, no! Dante kicks out.
Whoa! That early kick out shows how the strength of Wicked Sin.
Yeah. Wicked Sin picking up Dante, throws him to the ropes, and swinging DDT out of nowhere.
Woo!
Picks him up again and fucking body slams Dante, going for the quick pin. 1, 2, no! Dante kicks out.
Dante's showing his strength while he wants to be back here.
Wicked Sin picking up Dante, but no! Dante turns around and gives him an uppercut. Dante going to the ropes and body slams Wicked Sin out of nowhere. These two are putting on a show. Dante picking up Wicked Sin, gets him to the corner, puts him on the second rope, and Hurricanrana out of nowhere.
By Wicked Sin. That was really nice from by Wicked Sin.
Mm-hmm.
As Wicked Sin goes for a quick cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. As you see, Wicked Sin, he's trying to come up with something. He throws Dante Hardcore, but no, Dante Hardcore reverses the Irish whip back into the corner. As Wicked Sin stuck in the middle of the ropes, Dante Hardcore charges at him, grabs Wicked Sin as he charges and hits him with a DDT off the second turnbuckle.
Damn.
That was intense by Dante. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out.
Now Wicked Sin is going for a cradle schoolboy and pulling the tights. 1, 2, no! Dante kicked out.
Oh, Dante kicked out. Indeed, that was intense right there. As you see Dante Hardcore, he goes up and clotheslines Wicked Sin out of the ring. As Wicked Sin doesn't see Dante Hardcore, Dante jumps over using the top ropes to springboard himself over the ropes and hits a 450 clothesline right onto Wicked Sin. What? Did not see this coming. He grabs Wicked Sin, throws him in the ring, and he's picking up Wicked Sin. It looks like he's hitting a hardcore driver, and he connects with it. 1, 2, no! Wicked Sin kicked out. Dante can't believe it, and he's pounding the mat, and he's pissed off. As he told the referee that should have been 3, but Wicked Sin, goes for a schoolboy, grabs the tights. 1, 2, 3. And Wicked Sin rolls out of the ring and gets the win over Dante Hardcore.
Dante is pissed because he's yelling at the ref saying he pulled his tights, but the ref didn't see it.
The ref didn't see it. He's trying to plead his case, but he doesn't. And he grabs the referee by his shirt. Whoa, whoa, Dante. Hold on. Let me get him. Dante. If you do what I think you're about to do, you will be fined and suspended an entire month. Don't make me make those papers go through quick. You have two options, Dante. Put him down gently and walk away from the situation. Evolve yourself. That's not you. Good. Let me come back to my commentator's booth. But wow, Dante has now put him down and left the ring to avoid a month's suspension.
I don't know. The ref kind of deserves it. If you didn't see him get my tights pulled, I'd be pissed.
Don't worry. Cody Cash will take care of the referee. Actually, yes, he will take care of the referee situation. He is my right-hand man while he held down the company while I took a sabbatical for a day.
Yeah.
So, but let's get to this next action. As Miss Radildo, you know these two people personally. And this match is very personal.
Yes, it is.
Miss Dildo, take it away.
Well, it looks like Dollface is about to be the first one coming out, but she's showing very conflicted but pissed emotions. I mean, if you listen to the two of them back and forth all week long, we see a different side of Dollface than we haven't seen before.
No, and mind you, the back and forth these two did this past week to hype up this pay-per-view. I mean, you heard Dollface, what she said it herself. I control you. I say when I can let you go. Now she's not afraid to, and you know how she can be. That's what That's why how things happen. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, let's pull back a second because Dollface. Okay, if you noticed, both FBC members have taken a turn to a weird place.
It's yeah.
Killer, is a doll there?
Tell it to stop. I can't stop moving my head. Tell it to stop.
Okay, okay. Dolly, please let him go. I need my color commentator. Oh. Killer, you all right?
Yeah, she just gave me a springboard kick. Ow. Oh.
Thank you, doll.
Wow. That's what it's like to be in the ring.
Yep.
I would never disrespect anyone that's in this ring. Woo.
Maybe we should get Killer D in a match.
No, I would never get in the ring. No. You want to know why?
Why?
No, because I smoke, and I would have to smoke during the match, and try to burn.
Why don't it be like a best of smoke match?
Are you trying to have a live smoke off?
I can find you somebody.
I mean, who do you got in mind for a live smoke off?
I'll find someone.
Me versus Johnny Rotten in a live smoke off?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my God! Ruby is backstage before we get this match. Is yelling, "Nightmare, come out to play." He's pulling out his inner warriors.
Yeah.
But Miss Dildo, take it away in this matchup.
But before, like I said, before we get to this matchup, have you not noticed that both female Bully Club members, both Dollface and Dragon Queen, have taken a change since they've been back?
They have taken a change. I mean, Dragon Queen is going for the EWA World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, I know her and Beast had a long rivalry for the multiverse title over in FTW and here in EWA, and then some things happened, and then it picked back up over here with the world title being involved. And now tonight, Miss Dragon Queen is trying to be the first woman in EWA history to take the World Heavyweight Championship. And I gotta say, Miss Dragon Queen, if you can hear me, if you win tonight, I'm telling you this right now, I am giving you $100,000 signing bonus.
Well, she's not here she's been in the scaffolds watching all of the matches since she got here. Just saying. But like I said, Dollface
yes, Mr. Tommy Dyer.
Yes.
Warriors reference. I just said that.
But yes, even Dollface, like with all of this week with her and Brooks, she has had a change. You can see her conflicted. You can see the pain, and you can see
yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, you see Dollface, she's walking by Tyler Massacre here backstage, as these two just gave each other a stare down. As you see, Miss Dildo, Dollface just pointed to the U.S. title. Dollface just pointed to the U.S. title off of Tyler Massacre. Oh, boy. Are we in for a treat if those two connect? We will. I don't know what's going to happen here.
I don't want to touch that. Right now, we have to do with her and Brooks. So,
yes. But before we get this match, let's get cameras backstage as El Matan is seen dressed up in a black with strap with paint of blood, down his mask in support of Red John. He's warming up for a destruction match versus Joe Rivers. As he warms up, Red John is seen helping him prepare. What is Red John doing here?
I have no idea. And Mr. Dyer, if you really wanted the female bully club to bully you, all you have to do is just ask.
I mean, we can have a degrading match, FBC versus Tommy Dyer.
No, that wouldn't be degrading for him. He's gonna be sit there and say, "Drink it in, man."
Yeah, but here's the thing between Tommy Dyer and Chris Jericho. Tommy Dyer has more charisma, talent, and is not a sports entertainer.
Yes.
Tommy Dyer is a wrestler. As we see, guys, we're pulling up. The champ is here tonight.
Damn.
Look at Beast. He is here. He's got his suit on. He got that suit on. That he I don't know where he got that suit. It looks like it's tailor-made. I don't know. Or Armani. I have no clue, but he's looking sharp. He's got that World Heavyweight title on his shoulder as he's here. But Miss Dildo, take it away with this matchup.
So, Dolly is the first one to come out here. And you can see the way her temperament, her movement, it's different. She's conflicted, but she's pissed. So she's the first one to come out here. And now Brooks has come out. His entrance is very new, unsettling style and confident as he stares a hole into her on his way down. Dolly is taunting Brooks before this match even gets started.
Wait a minute. Is Dolly wearing the face paint of Brooks?
I think she is.
She's taunting him.
Yep.
And what the hell? Dollface just sat in the middle of the ring.
Jesus.
Wow.
You can see Brooks's temperament changing completely.
Completely, no doubt about that there, Miss Dildo.
So let's get back to this action.
I mean, since you're a wrestler, if you want to bring back the brawler Superman boxer briefs, go right ahead then, Mr. Tommy Dyer. But Mr. Tommy Dyer, you have a match tonight, so if I was you, I would go get prepared because you have a match against a couple of hillbillies.
Yep. Yes.
Steel Hearts.
Yeah, go deal with them hillbillies while we call this matchup.
Yes.
That's
an order from myself and your head of security. So if I was you, you should listen. All right,
no, he's not going to. But anyways.
Yes, but because I respect Tommy Dyer, I hope he shows me the same respect myself.
Yep. So it looks like the referee is finally rang the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
And it looks like Brooks and Dolly are sitting in the middle of the ring. I have no idea what's going on here.
What? Did Dollface just scream at him?
Yep.
She's just saying, "Come, Brooksy, come." And she gets up and she's walking out of the ring, and Brooks is not moving. Brooks is not listening.
It's like whatever hold she had on him is now officially broken.
I guess. As you see, Brooks suicide dive Dollface on the outside.
Jesus Christ!
Whoa! Let's Dodo. They take it from there.
He's picked her up and threw her back into the ring, and now Brooks is stomping away. I don't know about you, Killer D. I'm glad I'm like not anywhere near the ring. I hope you're not anywhere near the ring either.
Listen. All I know is I'm staying on Brooks' good side as of last week, what happened last week. So I'm good. I'm not disrespecting Brooks ever. We're good now. So I'm cool.
Yeah, well, it looks like the Dolls has something else to say about that.
Oh.
All right, Doll, can I get him back in one piece, please? Let's get back to this action. Well,
I know the defense of this doll, and I can prove it. Yeah! Back away, doll. That's right. I'm wearing my Team Brooks shirt, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Killa, please do not antagonize. You've already gotten hurt once tonight. But anyway, let's get back to this action. It looks like Brooks has taken Dollface to the corner, and he's giving her the 10 punch salute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the slap for the 10 from Brooks. He's making this real personal, Miss Dildo.
Yes, he is. But it's like, it hasn't even phased her. She might have dropped down, but it didn't phase her. So he's picking her up again and setting her up for a powerbomb on that corner post. But no, she just gouged out his eyes and fucking is swinging DDT out of nowhere.
Ooh. Oof. As you see,
Dolly taunting Brooks during the match, and he's not fighting back. She's picked him up and she's taunting him, and he's not fighting back right away. But she slaps Brooks, and then Brooks suddenly slaps her back, and then drops her hard with a lariat. Ow!
Ow, Indy. I took my glasses off. I cannot see. I'm blind without my glasses, Miss Dildo. So I apologize for what I did not just see. But that's a hell of a lariat.
Yep. And Brooks going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Dollface kicks out. It's gonna take a lot more than that to have Dollface out.
You know, Miss Dildo. I'm being told word topping is #1 trend on Twitter, right? It's hashtag commentary team.
Oh wow!
I mean, we're the #1 trend of the night.
Fuck yeah!
I mean, fuck yeah, indeed, motherfuckers! Yes! It is Mayday. We are live in Davenport, Iowa, guys. I mean, can you believe this action between Brooks and Dollface? This is personal. This is real personal. Like, mind you, remember, Dollface had the control of Brooks for all this time. And then slowly Brooks started fading away as Dollface slowly faded away herself from Brooks. As she didn't even show up for his world title match.
Yep. Causing him to lose it to the current title.
Not only that, because the fact that in FTW, she didn't show up in his match over there either. She showed her true colors, saying she was really done with Brooks. And when Brooks found out what he did last week, this has been brewing up for a while. And that countdown when Brooks came back, Dollface was pissed.
But let's get back to this action.
Go ahead.
It looks like Brooks is picking her up, and he's saying something while he has his hands on her neck, saying, "I once was, and now I'm not, and I'm free."
Whoa! He said the chant to free himself. That was the chant to free himself.
Yep. He picks her up, and he's just like, he choke slams her, and looks like he's going for a quick cover. 1, 2, but no, she kicks out.
Oh, Dollface showing that she's still got life left in her.
Brooks is picking her up, and he whips her to the ropes. Swinging DDT out of nowhere.
Oh!
He picks her up again, and now he's going for a belly-to-belly suplex. I mean, these two are out to destroy each other.
Absolutely right. Let's continue. Let's concentrate on the action, Miss Dodo. Dodo, concentrate on the action.
It's not my fault. Tommy Dyer is distracting the.
Tommy Dyer, that's an order. If you don't go get ready for your match and stay backstage, then you will be stripped of your title. Now shut up, Tommy Dyer.
But he makes the show. Anyways, let's get back
to the show. I know, but shut up, Tommy Dyer, and focus on your match. Damn it.
Well, it looks like Dolly out of nowhere. Code breaker. She's aiming to break his back.
Ouch.
Focus. Now it looks like she's trying to set him up for the crippler crossface.
Oh, she got him in it. She got him in it. She got Brooks in a submission. As you see, Brooks agonizing in pain right now. He is agonizing in pain as he crawls and gets his foot on the bottom rope. But the ref, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, the Dollface goes. Let's go at 4.5. Gets in the ref's face and says, "Don't you ever count me out again." Oh.
She goes right back on that, or she's going right back on that arm that she's targeted on Brooks.
Right under Brooks. Yeah, that's right. She's stomping on it. She knows his weakness is his arm, but she doesn't realize that Brooks has different arsenal moves.
Yeah. She keeps kicking, and now she's trying to drag his body. And no, out of nowhere, a schoolboy roll up. 1, 2, no. She kicks out. The look on her face, Killa, yeah. She's changing.
What the fuck?
Like, she's completely out of it.
What the fuck? What's going on with Dolphus?
It looks like it's like almost like she's channeling into her indigenous side. Brooks doesn't know what to make of it, but he's not letting it faze him.
Not at all. But check your email. But as you see, like now, mind you, like you said, Dollface is channeling and getting more momentum. And remember, as you know, I don't know what she is gaining momentum with it, but they're back and forth with the momentum between them both as they're in the middle of the ring.
Yep. Dolly finally gaining the momentum, and she's running to the ropes. Brooks mows her down with a spine buster. Brooks starting to yell at her. Brooks grabbing her again by the jaw and screaming, "I made you who you are. I told you you would regret everything you've done. No one stabs me in the back and lives afterwards."
Whoa! Wow. Wow. I mean, what is going on with Brooks?
I told you these two have completely changed.
Yes, they have. It's keep ticking away. What the email I sent you. Miss Dildo, take it away from the email I just sent you.
Give me 1 second.
Go ahead, take it away.
But it looks like Brooks is starting with his his new moves. He's hitting her left, right, and out of nowhere an enziguri.
Oh, damn, Brooks. I mean, he did show his true strength against El Matan. I mean, dominating the hell out of him.
Well, there's El Matan and then there's Dollface.
You understand, but El Matan has been showing a little different side of him, but it's actually been working for him though. I haven't seen El Matan in a while, but he has really proven himself to be main event material. I can't knock it.
Wait, out of nowhere, Dollface with a birds of prey.
Oh.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, kicks out. Wow. Nobody has kicked out of birds of prey.
No one has ever kicked out of birds of prey.
No. And it looks like it looks like oh wait, no, yeah, she's going for another birds of prey. And out of nowhere, he counters for a mental cavity.
Oh,
And she's he's he's pinned her 1, 2, but no.
what the fuck?
Both of them are staggering to their feet, but Dollface is setting up Brooke and mocking him as he gets to his feet, but the lights go out. Lights are out.
The hell's going on?
I have no idea.
The hell's going on?
Lights have gone back on, and it looks like TCO gear, a hooded figure in TCO gear and white contacts is standing on the apron.
What the? Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that?
Dollface turns her attention and rips the mask off to reveal him to be a staff member. What?
Who the?
Killer D, you need to talk to your staff.
Who the fuck? I must have been tripping on acid when I signed this guy. I don't remember.
Dollface snaps back in shock, and Brooks captivates and charges with a jumping knee.
Oh.
Brooks grinds ear to ear, laughing, pointing to his head, signaling he outsmarted her with her own mind games.
Dollface is a pretty mind gameable person, but when Brooks left, he lost focus on that, Miss Dildo. But when he came back, when he came back in that countdown, and a week before, last week actually.
Yeah.
When he came back last week, he showed his true strength. I mean, we thought we were going to be waiting a whole month, and then when it glitched, we saw 5 days. We were all in shock.
Yeah.
I mean, we all saw it in FTW. Once it showed 5 days, it was boom. It was noticed.
Well, let's get back to this action because it looks like Brooks is picking up Dollface by chin, measuring her, and he runs the ropes and hits a discus enziguri.
Ooh.
Brooks hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Damn, Brooks is the winner.
Wow.
But look, Brooks is exiting the ring and grabs his leather bag from under the ring and slides back in. Brooks unties it and tipping over and haunting Dollface dolls falls out of the bag in burnt pieces and stuffing everywhere all over Dollface.
Wow.
Brooks chucks down the bag and sternly says, "This is finished. Never bother me again. Now you have my permission to suffer." Brooks rolls out of the ring as the crowd cheers and he walks out.
Wow. Wow. I mean, just wow. I mean, I'm having technical difficulty.
Killer, you haven't. It must be that cheap FTW Wi-Fi that we're bouncing off of. And yes, Mr. Dyer, I'll get you some more Taco Bells for later. Well, it looks like, you know what? Let's get back. Let's get to the next match because I'm still I'm still in awe after that match. So the next matchup we have is for
Can you
the.
see me? Hello? Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Oh, hey, we're working again. Fuck. I don't know
It,
what was going on.
it must be that cheap FTW Wi-Fi that we're bouncing off of.
It must be. Sorry. Fuck you, Fiona. Anyways, let's get to the next section.
We're up to the tag team matchup.
This is for the EWA Tag Team Championship match, and mind you, it's a regular tag match. In the tag team of Jack Steele and Nikki Hartman, they call themselves Steel Hearts. And here we go. They come down to the first, and look at them. They're coming down in a tractor.
Jesus.
They are coming down with a tractor like they're ready for action, and the music hits of the family as they hoist the titles, as you see Casey Moran, Beast, and Tommy Dyer as Beast slaps the hands of his family, tell him, "You got this. Handle your business."
Yeah, he's going back because he's got his match with Dragon Queen later on tonight.
That definitely does know that about that, Mr. Ronald Dildo. That's gonna be a match waiting to happen. And in the words of legendary commentator from Dodger Baseball, welcome to EWA Mayday. But let's get to the action here, guys. Let's get to the action here. As we see Nikki Hartman standing up to Tommy Dyer, but look at the height difference between Tommy Dyer and Nikki Hartman. But look at the height difference between Jack Steele and Casey Moran. They're the same height. As the referee rings the bell, as they're both trading blows left and right, as you see Steel Hearts get the advantage with double clothesline, another double clothesline, runs off the ropes with a double drop kick that sends the family out of the ring. Steel Hearts shoot right back up, run off the ropes, and hit a suicide dive right on to the family. Whoa! I mean, whoa! I mean, guys, we need to get cameras backstage before we go. To get back to this action, as we see Brooks walks past the flyer poster for Brooks versus Dollface, and Brooks smirks and rips it off the wall, throwing it in the trash can next to it. But what does that mean next for Brooks? What's next for Brooks, Miss Rada Dildo?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, now that he's free of Dollface, we'll see what happens.
I know Brooks. He is definitely in a revenge mode. Do you think that he would go after Darius tonight?
Who knows? Maybe. If I was Darius, I'd watch my back. I mean, he's already started with Lenore.
Mm-hmm. No doubt about that, indeed.
All right, let's get back to this action.
Yeah, let's get to the action.
I see Tommy Dyer and Casey Moran finally got the upper hand and throwing both Nikki Hartman and Jack Steele to the steel steps.
Oh, I mean, right on the outside was the referees at the count of 7, as you see the family enter the ring and enter out of the ring and break up the count. As you see them brawling on the outside. Now they're brawling. Look at it, left and right, brawling on the outside, guys. As they get inside the ring, as the referee is trying to separate them apart to start this matchup. As you see Nikki Hartman, she goes to one corner. Tommy Dyer goes to the other corner. And you see now it is Jack Steele taking on Casey Moran to begin the match. as Jack Steele and Casey Moran get in the middle of her collar elbow top, showing the feet of strength. Height is not a difference in this one, but the power between both Casey Moran and Jack Steele are in this match. As you see Jack Steele get the upper hand, as you see getting in the corner and hits an elbow shot right to Casey Moran. Grabs Casey Moran, Irish whips him into the other corner, hits and splash right onto him, throws him another corner, hits a splash onto him again, hits a third corner, and hits a clothesline that rocks Casey Moran to the ground. As you see, Jack Steele backs up, jumps off the second rope, and hits an elbow drop to Casey Moran, goes for a cover. 1, 2, no. 2. I mean, Miss Dildo, I mean, what do you think of Jack Steele so far?
Well, just because they both have the same height doesn't mean that he can't like run with the best with them, and he's showing Casey Moran that he's not afraid of him.
You're absolutely right on that one. But let's get to the action. As we see, Tommy Dyer, he's got his arm reaching for the tag. Casey Moran, as you see, crawling over, as you see Jack Steele pull over Casey Moran, tags in Nikki Hartman. Nikki Hartman goes off the top rope, hits a splash right onto Casey Moran, goes for a cover. 1, 2, no. Kicked out. As you see, drag Casey Moran into the corner, tags in Jack Steele, and he stomps away in the corner. She moves around, and they're pulling a New Day. Multiple tag stomps in the corner.
That's a smart thing to do.
I mean, it is smart because it's a powerhouse team like the family.
Yep. And the best way to cut the head of a snake is by the strongest one out of the two. I'm not saying that Mr. Dyer's not strong, but I'm just saying.
You're absolutely right. You're not commenting, speculating. You're just saying it's smarter to take advantage of people who are strong.
Yeah.
There you go. I understand what you're saying right there. But let's get to this action. As you see Tommy Dyer is reaching for a tag, as Casey Moran is crawling over for the tag, but no, Jack Steele. He grabs the leg of Casey Moran. Casey Moran pushes off of him and gets the tag. Tommy Dyer goes for a clothesline, hits another clothesline, hits a third clothesline, runs over and hits a knee right to the temple of Jack Steele, rocking him back on the outside. As you see Tommy Dyer, he's hyping the crowd. He hit the crowd. Oh, and he hits a suicide dive right through the second rope and connects on Nikki Hartman. Whoa, and you see Nikki Hartman took the suicide dive as Jack Steele moves out the way because he is the legal man in this match.
Yeah.
Casey Moran doesn't see it behind. It hits him with a forearm shot right to the back of the head of Casey Moran. As he doesn't see, Casey Moran gets thrown back into the ring. Jack Steele gets to the top rope and hits a leg drop right off the top rope. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, no. Oh my God, I am in shock right here, Miss Dildo. I thought that was it right here, but Casey Moran got the hand up at 2 1/3.
He's showing why he is the ultra-violent movement and intricate of it.
Oh, you're absolutely right. As you see, Jack Steele, he picks up Tommy Dyer, throws Tommy Dyer into a corner, gets on top of the ropes. 1, 2,
3.
But no, Tommy Dyer at 5 throws him across the ring. He had enough. He backs up and he charges and hits a splash right onto an earthquake run splash. Not even jump. He just boom, earthquake style. You see Jack Steele fall to the mat, gets up, gets to the top rope, and hits the splash off the top rope. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Okay, but I mean he went. He almost got the 3 count on that one, but no. I mean, he got that kick out. I mean, Tommy Dyer with that kick out right there. I mean, I don't know how Tommy Dyer let him get the kick out on that one from Jack Steele.
Well, it looks like Tommy Dyer's about to set him up for a submission hold.
And it's what's that submission hold he calls it, Miss Dildo? It's not a damn scene.
Yep.
And he hits it right on the Jack Steele, but Jack Steele is not giving in as he crawls over and uses the foot. The foot is under the rope. He got the foot under the rope as the ref is telling him to get off. 1, 2,
3,
4. Oh, Tommy Dyer gets off at the count of 4. As you see,
it looks like Tommy Dyer has screamed assert dominance.
Assert dominance. That's how you do it, Miss Ryan Dildo. I don't know.
Excuse me. I don't mimic.
Dildo, I understand in my head of security, but the way you said it, you sounded like a puppet. Assert dominance. I mean, you have to assert dominance.
Listen, I am not going to be what they call a puppet or a parrot for Mr. Dyer.
You know what? Mr. Dyer is an awesome man. I had time to spend with him. And you know what? When I spent with him backstage, when I was smoking my marijuana, he said, "Hey, listen, I don't smoke, man. But hey, can I talk to you for a minute?" I said, "Yeah, no problem." He goes, "You know what?" He came to me, shook my hand, and said, "You are doing an amazing job." And I say, "You know what, Mr. Tommy Dyer? You're doing an amazing job too. And I respect you. So you know what? Go do your job, and I'm going to do mine." And that was it.
Now let's get back to the action.
Yes, let's get back to the action here. You know, not about that. As you see, Tommy Dyer, as you see, Mr. As you see, Jack Steele going for a tag, and he pushes off Tommy Dyer, and Nicky Hartman gets tagged in. As Nicky Hartman goes, it hits a clothesline, hits another clothesline, hits a third clothesline, jumps off the ropes, and hits a hurricanrana from the second rope, and hits a good one. Runs to the top rope and hits an elbow drop off the head. I mean, Steel Hart, they're setting up. Oh my God. They just hit the 3D. Steel Hart just hit the 3D. They go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Steel Hearts are your new tag team champions here in EWA.
Killa, I would love to enjoy that celebration, but it looks like there's something going backstage.
No, you're absolutely right. We got to get cameras backstage. As Darius Jones is blindsided Brooks backstage before being separated and escorted back to his locker room by EW security.
Jesus. And then we've got El Matan on his way from his locker room, passes the U.S. champion Tyler Massacre, as has a stare down before continuing his way to the entrance area for his match.
Not only did El Matan, but now first off, Dollface saw Tyler Massacre.
I think everybody wants a piece of the U.S. title.
I guess people want a piece of the U.S. title, but guys, let's get to this next action. It is a number 1 contenders match for the United States Championship. And this is a lead pipe on a pole match, but it's not in the ring, guys. This match is on top of the Titantron. The only way to win is to grab the lead pipe from the top of the Titantron, climb back down, and use it on your opponent. Now let's get to the action. As you see El Matan coming down to the ring first, as he is ready for this matchup, as you said, I have the mind game and going like this, like a discount double check. But as you now hear the music of Joe Rivers, and let's get to the action, Miss Dildo. As you see El Matan, he flies over the ropes right onto Joe Rivers and lands a senton right onto Joe Rivers as the ref rings the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
You see, as now that El Matan is on top of as Joe Rivers smashing lefts and rights on the top of the face of Joe Rivers and hyping up this crowd. Listen to them. They're booing El Matan.
Well, not everybody is going to be a favorite of the crowd.
I mean, Diamond Paul Ira is booing the hell out of El Matan. As we get back to the action, as El Matan takes Joe Rivers, throws him up the ramp. He's trying to get this match over with right away. As he hits a DDT right onto the ramp, flips over, and hits a suplex right after it. Oh, right on the ramp. As you see, El Matan has just flipped off the fans, and is continuing an attack on the Joe Rivers, as Joe Rivers is crawling over to the end of the ramp, up on the top of it, looking on the other side. As you see El Matan running over to go for a spear, but no, Joe Rivers back body drops El Matan through the tables off the stage. Right off the stage.
My God.
Oh my God. Right off the stage. As you see, Joe Rivers, as he drops down to a knee, as he's slowly crawling up there, but El Matan is slowly crawling up those steps to lead up to the ramp. As you see Joe Rivers, as he's got Joe Rivers, he grabbed the leg of Joe Rivers as Joe Rivers jumps off and hits a standing DDT on top of the ramp. As you see, El Matan is now busted open. El Matan is bleeding, Miss Dildo.
Yep.
Now, what are you taking this match so far?
Oh my God, I've never. We keep bringing back the fact that since Matan has been back, he's been different. He's been more focused, more methodical.
Told you.
Yes, I know that he lost last week to Brooks, but it's like he's channeled inside that he's different. He's changed. He's like.
Was I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
I told you El Matan's a different boy. Okay, when I first saw El Matan back then, I saw a fresh puppy dog trying to bark his own bite, knowing he couldn't make it to the top. But then flash forward a year later, bam, he belongs up there. I told you, I was not lying to you. But let's get back to the action. As you see El Matan El Matan, he got hit from that DDT. Joe Rivers picks him up. Looks like he's going for a standing suplex. But no, El Matan knees him in the head, grabs Joe Rivers and throws him right into that corner of the entrance. And Joe Rivers is busted open too.
Damn. Now we got blood everywhere.
As you see the EMTs and the referees checking on both El Matan and Joe Rivers as they shove them off of him. Oh, they're going to be fine for that one. They're definitely going to be fine for this.
So, you sure you really want to? It's not like as if they actually beat them up. Not like
you know what? This is a let pull on a pipe match. Okay, you know what? I'm not signing it. These people sign the waivers of to do this job, Miss Dildo, your security team and our referees, guess what? They're not getting dogged. They're in this part of this match if it happens.
I mean, it was different for when Dante did it because that was not called for.
Guys, what the? Hey, did you hear that? Brooks just yelled, "Oh, Jones, you done messed up." Oh boy, are we thinking June pay-per-view climate change?
I don't know. All I know is that Darius Jones not only started shit with Lenore, but now has solidified his reignited rivalry with Brooks.
Yeah, I mean, look what happened back then. Brooks attacked Darius Jones not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And now Darius Jones got the advantage of it at a pay-per-view. What's going on with Darius? He's just showing his full heel. You know what? This is a different Darius I've seen. Is he showing his FTW Pillars of Hell side?
Or maybe he's just turning around and showing who he truly is.
I guess so. I really guess so. But guys, let's get back to this action over here. As you see, Joe Rivers, he is busted open. Elma Tan picks him up and throws him down the ramp as Joe Rivers is rolling. You know, he is rolling down that ramp. As you see, Elma Tan, he runs and charges at him and does a flip over neck breaker on the bottom of the ramp, hurting both themselves.
Ow,
indeed. As you see Elma Tan, he's hurting, but he's slowly using the barricade to pull himself up, grabs Joe Rivers, throws him into the apron, goes for a spear, but no! Joe Rivers moves and Elma Tan went under the ring, Titus O'Neil style.
damn.
I mean, he went under the ring. As you see, but Joe Rivers pulls Elma Tan out as Elma Tan has got a kendo stick and whacks him over the head with it. And Joe Rivers just got rocked by a kendo stick. You see Elma Tan as he picks up Joe Rivers as he on his shoulders and does a bullet style throw into the steel steps. As you see Elma Tan, he drops to one knee. He falls down with blood pouring out. So isn't Joe Rivers. As you see Elma Tan, he's crawling up the top. He's crawling up the ramp. This long ramp we have, the shades of WrestleMania 17. This long ramp that we have, Miss Dildo. What do you take on this setup?
Well, you know, I don't know why we would get the extra ramp for, but okay, let's have at it. I always hated those long ramps, which is why I enjoy sitting back here and not having to be one of the superstars, having to walk all the way down there, taking extra 5 minutes.
Now do you understand why I stay back here and also stay on Brooks' side?
Killer?
Yeah.
Look back there.
You can't touch me. Ha ha. It's right behind that line because this is my protection. Team Brooks, baby. Aha.
Okay, now that you've gone on like a fanboy, let's get back to the action.
Let's get back to the action. Indeed, here we go. But as you see, Elma Tan, he's crawling up as Joe Rivers is crawling right behind him. As they get to the top of that ramp, as Joe Rivers grabs the legs, Elma Tan pushes off of him. As now they're both, as you see, Elma Tan hits a DDT onto Joe Rivers.
Well, damn.
I mean, yeah, well, damn is right. As you see, Elma Tan, he's setting up some tables. as El Matan hits right on the top of the ramp. He calls it the baton as he hits an elbow shot right to the temple.
Damn. Well, it looks like Matan is getting to that Titantron where the pole is hanging.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's climbing up as Joe Rivers is laying on top of the tables that El Matan's got stacked up. As Matan goes and he gets to the top and he grabs the top. He grabs the lead pipe from the top. As he's looking up, as he jumps up with the lead pipe in front of him and crashes through the table and uses it, and the ref calls for the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Here is your winner in number one contender,
El Matan.
Wow, I told you he was different. I told you. Miss
Well, Tyler Massacre better watch his back now that he's got El Matan to worry about.
But they both have Dollface to worry about as well.
Well, that's not my problem.
Not my problem indeed. But Miss take it away with the sponsors.
So we are sponsored by Jameson Whiskey. We are also sponsored by Canada Dry. We are sponsored by Pepsi today. We are also sponsored by Klondike Bar and Kraken. We are also sponsored by Amazon.com. And no, we are not sponsored by Brooks.
No, but guys,
if you
want to get merchandise, go to ProWrestlingTees.com, search FTW Pro, and get your merchandise. Get your EWA shirts, get your Brooks shirts, get your Darius Jones, get your Ryan Days, get your Dollface, get your, like I said, Brooks. Get your family, Casey Moreno and Beast. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's a great style, and I'm going to tell you this right now. If you do it right now, if you get it right now, and show your support for the family of the EWA FTW partnership, you next week will sit front row on commentary next Monday.
Yep. And we're also sponsored by Pepperoni Nipples, because
you're a bitch! Is that how you fucking break me? I love you, Fiona. Out of character moment, guys. No! That's how you evolve. Back to the action of sponsors.
Well, I'm sorry. I had to go pimping around and getting the pepperoni nipples, so I'm sorry.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Diane. I know it was her idea, wasn't it?
Nope.
You bitch.
That's all on me.
Fuck it. Let's sponsor Pepperoni Nipples.
There you go. And we're sponsored by Klondike Bar, because we need Klondike Bar for your pepperoni nipples.
I can't fucking breathe. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have an honor character moment and laugh at my fucking expense. Go ahead, it's all fine and dandy. I don't give a shit. Oh, sis, I love you. I needed that.
You're welcome.
Fuck you. Oh. I dare you. I dare you, Fiona.
What? Dare me what?
I dare you to get a tattoo of a pepperoni with a nipple and put for life underneath it and put my initials above it. I dare you to do it. You have no balls.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
We'll see about that.
Oh, sorry. We had to go to odd character moment for a minute. I apologize, guys. I really do, but where are we?
We are now back. We are now
done with the sponsors. Are we done with the sponsors?
Yes, we are done with the pepperoni sponsors. Yes.
All right, but we guys got backstage, heading to the medical room, and Tom stops the interview and says, "Massacre, I'm going on my way back from my struggle. Soon you will meet the devil from the dark side, and not only will I have to keep an eye out for the doll, if I have to burn it too, I will. But tell Massacre, keep her warn from me, because soon enough, if you or Dolly get the United States title in hand, I'll fight to destroy, kill, and take it, because I'm coming for it." That gives an evil, bloody stare before walking away. Whoa.
Oof.
As cameras,
that was a very big declaration.
As cameras show Legion's locker room, Legion is painting his red and white eyes, and a black bleeding style as his red fighting flickers. The camera pans to a poster of Great Divining melting in fire. What the hell is going on? And I guess John Swab is, we're still on your pepperoni nips. No, we're not. We're getting back to the action, guys. But let's get to the action, as this next match is a regular singles match. And Miss Ronaldo, you know both these guys way too well as well.
I know practically everybody on this roster.
Where's the fire extinguisher around here, Miss T? Miss Turner, the fire extinguisher is on the wall behind you. Why don't you take a look? So many fires popping up. Look behind you. And why don't you get here? Why don't you get to the gorilla position as well after you're done putting out the fire? What do you think, Miss Dildo?
Yep, we need our Miss Turner to control the two of us.
We need HR.
Wait, no, whoa, wait! I am a walking, talking HR violation.
Yes, you are. That's why we need HR. But let's get to this action. As you see, Nightmare is coming down to the ring with his signature. Okay, I guess Miss Turner is not being able to make it tonight. That's fine. That's understandable. But let's get to the action. As you see, Nightmare is in the ring, and the music of Hellblazer comes out. As you see, Nightmare flips right over the ropes, connects for the Hurricane Run onto Hellblazer. He's fired up this crowd. As no, I had to take the shirt off.
Killa, you live over there? Okay, doll, please. Okay, make me a promise for at least to the end of the night. Please leave Killa Dilo.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right, let's get back to this action.
Go ahead. Let's get back to the action. As you see, as we see, as we see, Nightmare and Hellblazer in the middle of the ring, trading lefts and rights, right in the middle of this ring right now. As you see, Nightmare, he grabs Hellblazer, throws him in the corner, lefts and right shots, and he runs off the ropes and hits a big boot right off the bat on the Hellblazer. It knocks Hellblazer back in the corner. Nightmare runs off the ropes and hits a drop kick right up the Hellblazer. Hellblazer falls to the ground. Nightmare gets to the top and hits a senton onto Hellblazer. Goes for a cover. One, two, no. Hellblazer gets the fucking kick out. We got 7 people. Awesome. But let's get to this action. As you see, Hellblazer, he's getting up. He doesn't see Nightmare. Nightmare looks like he's trying to hit a swinging neck breaker, but he can't. But Hellblazer catches him and hits a reverse power slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out by Nightmare. As you see, Hellblazer, he gets up, he backs up into a corner, wait for Nightmare to get up, runs off the ropes, hits a clothesline, hits another clothesline, goes for a third, but Nightmare reverses it. And Nightmare, he hits Hurricanrana off the ropes, but Hellblazer bounces off. It hits a clothesline from hell that rocks Nightmare inside out. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, no. This is intense. Nightmare kicked out at 2 from that clothesline from Hellblazer.
Yeah.
As you see, Hellblazer go grab Nightmare. Picks him up, goes for a standing suplex, but Nightmare reverses, hits a Judas effect as he comes down. Run off that standing suplex, goes for a cover. 1, 2, no, Hellblazer kicked out. As Nightmare, he grabs Hellblazer and he puts him in a rings of Saturn. He tells the ref to check on him, and Hellblazer's tapping. Hellblazer taps. The winner of the match is Nightmare. And wow, I did not see this coming from Nightmare at all. Did you, Mr. Dodo?
To be honest with you, I kind of saw it coming. I mean, Hellblazer wasn't exactly much for talking this week.
Obviously not. He was not in the mood for talking whatsoever. But obviously Nightmare got the upper hand. But let's get to this next match, as this next match is a Rockstar Open Challenge. Here comes Rockstar. He goes, you know what? I'm tired of losing. And so here we go. Oh, by the way, if you are watching Miss Lenore Lynn, tag her. She needs to watch this. So
I can't. Hey,
out of character. Hey, Brooke, if you're watching, you need to pay attention to this right now, and seriously pay attention to it. But let's get to this. Let's get to this action here. But thank you for tagging Lenore Lynn. I appreciate my team right here. But let's get to this action. As Rockstar says, I issue a gauntlet match right here, right now, and I don't care who it is. I will not stop until I win. Whoa, Miss Dildo, Rockstar showing his proving himself. So what's your take?
The first to come out is Rajax.
Rajax comes out. He hits Rockstar with a choke slam. Goes for the cover. One, two, three. And he hits the 3 count right away. Right onto Rockstar. And Rockstar is you see Rajax. He holds that FTW World Heavyweight title. Over on Velocity, he's walking back. You see Rockstar grab the mic and says, "I'm still standing. Who's next?" And Casey Moran comes out. Rockstar gets a near fall, but Casey hits the
Emo Kid Killer.
Goes for the cover. One, two, three. And he gets the cover. And I hope Lenore Lynn is watching this match right now. She needs to comment and let me know she's here. I mean, what do you think, this Miss Dildo? Should we wait for the next combatant to come out before Rockstar gets up? I mean, Rockstar is out right now. I mean, out cold.
I'm actually surprised he even lasted that long.
I know he is out. I mean, but is Lenore watching? Is she here? Is she really here?
Rotten, could you keep tagging her, making sure she comes out?
I mean, I don't know if Lenore is watching backstage. I don't know where she is, but she needs to watch this match. But
well, it slowly looks like Rockstar is waking up after that emo kid killer.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
He's grabbing the mic. He goes, "I'm still standing." I guess he really wants to take another beating.
I guess so. As you see Tommy Dyer come out, makes a quick work of Rockstar before he hits the jump tuck prey, which is a gotcha 2-star, goes for the cover. One, two, three. What the hell?
All right, guys, can we get Rockstar out of there? Because I think he's taking. Oh wait, he's telling the ref no.
I guess so. I guess so. As you see, as you see, let's pop up and see if Lenore is watching. Is Lenore there? Lenore, are you there? Are you watching?
Show sign of life.
Show sign of some life, please.
Yeah, there she is.
There she is. As Rockstar grabs a microphone, and goes, "I'm still standing." As the music And Snowflake is coming out. What the? Here comes Snowflake. Look, literally, Snowflake is coming out right now. As Rockstar goes away, and Rockstar hits a stunner on Snowflakes. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Rockstar beat Snowflake. He won the gauntlet. And Snowflake is now being carried out by our security here, yelling, "I'm offended."
Well, I told you, Snowflake, earlier on this today. If you still kept going, I was putting you in a match.
I guess so. You weren't joking.
Nope.
But let's get to this next match, as it is the Intercontinental Championship match.
Yes, and I bet Darius Jones is not all there since since Brooks has now declared war on him.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. As now, mind you, Father Ludacris failed to show up this week and the following week. So, what's your take on that?
Maybe Father Ludacris is afraid of Darius Jones.
He must. I mean, not after that Bullet match. I mean, that Bullet match must have been like a quick lesson.
Yeah.
Well, those two look, as you see, Darius Jones with the title in hand coming out first, as he grabs a microphone and says, "Father Ludacris, if you don't come out to the ring, and I come find you back there, I will end your career. Beware. Oblivion is here."
Well, it looks like Father Ludacris is telling me he's not going out there, so he's saying, "Darius Jones, come get me."
As you see, as Darius Jones hears from the referee, Miss Dildo, the referee is telling Darius Jones now, as Darius Jones beelines it for the back room, as he does it, and he's met by a super kick right at the top of the gorilla pitches, and right here, I did not see Father Ludacris. He was hiding right between the gorilla pitches before it goes out, and he hits a super kick right onto Darius.
Is this match even officially on?
Not yet. As you see Father Ludacris, he picks up Darius Jones and he throws him down the ramp, this long ramp here, right in Davenport, Iowa. As guys, look who's front row of this match. It is Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins is here. As you see, he picks up Darius, Father Ludacris, and he does a bullet right to the apron, and oh my God, he has busted open Darius. Darius is busted up from that apron shot right from Father Ludacris.
Again, is this match officially on?
Not yet, until he throws him back in the ring as the referee separates both of them. Father Ludacris is on one side, Darius is on the other side. He tells Darius, "Are you ready to go?" Darius is using the turnbuckle to pick himself up, Miss Dildo.
He said, he turned and he said, "Start this fucking match."
Yes, he did. He said, "Start the fucking match." You see Father Ludacris charge out of it. Darius hits a clothesline out of nowhere. Hits a clothesline out of nowhere as Darius is falling to the mat, not even moving from it, as he's draining from blood. Father Ludacris is not too happy to see that happen, as he picks up Darius Jones, and Darius hits an uppercut, hits another one, hits a third, and he grabs Father Ludacris, Irish whips him, kicks him in the gut, and hits a European uppercut, goes for the cover. One, no! Father Ludacris just threw him off of him.
Damn.
As Darius Jones jumped on the back of Father Ludacris, putting him in a sleeper hold. As Father Ludacris is slowly fading, he gets down to one knee as the referee grabs the arm 1, 2. As no, he gets halfway and picks up Darius Jones, backs him into the turnbuckle. He still holds on, goes for another, still holds on, and he jumps up and hits the turnbuckle as Darius lets go.
Damn.
Third one, as you see, Father Ludacris is hyping up the crowd. As you see, he is getting cheered for this.
Yep.
He is getting cheered for this.
Well, it looks like Darius Jones he slid Father Ludacris to that to that post. He's climbing out of the ring and he's using the post. Oh my God, he's trying to break the arm of Father Ludacris with that post. He keeps slamming that arm right into that post. Like, Darius Jones has officially lost it.
Yeah, Darius Jones is going nuts on him. Miss Dildo.
He just turned around and says, "You didn't want to show up to me? Well, this is what happens when you don't show up." Yeah, Killa looks like he's gonna Killa getting back into the ring, breaking up the count from the ref. He drags him back to the middle of the ring. And it looks like Darius Jones is going for the Kimura lock. Yeah, he's got the Kimura lock on Father Ludacris.
He's got that Kimura lock on him. You're absolutely right, and you don't see that. You don't see much submissions from Darius Jones at all. As Father Ludacris is crawling over using his legs, as he grabs to the bottom rope, as you see the ref 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we go. He lets go.
But I wonder how much damage did that Kimura lock do to Father Ludacris? Like, he can't even move his arm right now.
As Darius Jones picks up Father Ludacris, does wraps his arm around to his back. Father Ludacris goes to swing back from an elbow, misses the one side, misses the other. Darius Jones picks him up for a back body drop with that same arm right behind him, working on that arm on Father Ludacris. As you see Darius Jones run over Father Ludacris on that same arm, wrenching it back for a sidearm submission. The referee goes over to him and asks if he wants to give up. He says no. As you see, Father Ludacris, he's crawling over and he grabs the bottom rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and no. As you see, Father Ludacris grab to the bottom rope.
Killa.
Whoa! The crowd pops. Oh my God! Brooks has emerged from the crowd and hops the barricade and sits against the Spanish announce table watching the match. Brooks stares bullets into Darius, and so does Darius. Darius sees Brooks, and he just went like this to him.
Oh my God!
What the hell is that? What the hell does that mean? As Darius Jones, as you see Father Ludacris charging at Darius. Darius sees it, hits a Pele kick, picks him up, and hits the collapse on the Father Ludacris. Goes for the cover. As mind you, he's staring at Brooks. 1, 2, 3. As he stares down Brooks.
I wonder if Brooks is going to walk into the ring.
As you see, he's holding the Intercontinental title. As you see, Brooks is crawling up in the ring. And there they are, they're brawling. There they are, they brawl. Brooks and Darius are finally getting into it. They're brawling back and forth, back and forth. As you see Brooks, he looks like he's ready to hit. He's ready to hit his patented move, finishing move. What
Come
is
on,
he?
guys, let's get down there. Let's break this up.
As you see, he calls it. He looks like he calls it the bloodstain. It's a small package driver, but no. Darius reverses it, hits the collapse onto Brooks. He's getting the upper hand on Brooks. He's not afraid. What is going on with Darius, Miss Dildo?
I don't know. Like I said, Darius and Brooks have now declared war.
Yes, you're absolutely right. And they're going to have a match over at Climate Change. It's going to be a non-title match, and it's going to be Brooks versus Darius Jones inside a triple. Not a triple cage match. They're going to be inside. Oh my God! What did Brooks just yell to Darius for the match at Climate Change at the end of June? Do you know? Did you hear what Brooks said? I'm still waiting on confirmation. How about you, Miss Dildo?
I'm waiting on confirmation.
I'm waiting for what Brooks just yelled to Darius. What kind of match he wants? If it's non-title, he has no problem having a match with him. So, but until then, we don't know what's going on. Miss Rondell, before we get confirmation from Brooks himself what he just yelled, take it away on everyone. Oh my God! Whoa! Brooks just yelled, "Me versus you, your title, unsanctioned match." Oh my God! And Darius Jones just shaking his head. Yes. Climate Change. We're gonna have an unsanctioned match.
Oh.
Darius Jones taking on Brooks.
Well, I better prepare either the eulogy or the popcorn for that match.
Yeah.
Well, this next match that's coming up after all of that is the hardcore title match.
Take it away, Miss Dildo.
So we have Johnny Rotten, who's the first to come down, and it looks like he brought Obi with him, and Obi is his dog. He's sitting there waiting for everybody else to come down to the match. Now we have Sabrina Slays and Sarah together, but everybody is now waiting for John Reggins to make his appearance. Now, Killa, you know all four of these competitors really well now, don't you?
Let me tell you something. I sat backstage with all four competitors. Okay. All four competitors. I had all sign a waiver for this match. Now they all agreed that whatever happens in this match, that they are not responsible for what happens. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have John Reggins, the hardcore champion, taking on Sabrina Slays, who comes out first. Now you got Sarah who's right beside her as you see Sarah right aside of her as they come out by themselves. Together, sorry. As you hear the music of Johnny Rotten, and now the music of John Reagan as he comes out. So
Well, Matan has a stare down while everything is going down with Dolly and Massacre as they all stare down before Matan and Red John heads out to leave the arena. So Matan, he left the medical room. It looks like he's okay.
I guess so. I guess so. As we see that there. As we see now, mind you, as you see Johnny Rotten come on, mind you, the music of John Reagan's. Now, mind you, this is a fatal four-way hardcore title match.
Yes, it is.
But as you see, John Reagan's just look at Johnny Rotten and say, "Let's take them out before they take us out."
Yeah.
As you see, Johnny Rotten and John Reagan's hit the super kick both on the Psycho Avatars.
Oh my God.
Whoa! Tag Johnny Rotten.
It looks like the both of them don't want nothing to do with Sabrina Slays or Sarabai.
Tag John Swab. But as we get to make sure he's watching. He's in this match, so he's paying attention. But here we go. Let's get back to the action. As you see, Johnny Rotten. He just yelled, "I'm in here. I'm here." Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's here. Now you see Johnny Rotten and John Reagan's. They're both battling out in the middle of the ring for this hardcore title match.
Yeah.
As you see Johnny Rotten try to get the upper hand on John Reagan's, but no, John Reagan's hits a old school neck breaker right onto Johnny Rotten.
Damn.
And you see John Reagan's gets to the top, sits on the top rope, has his hardcore title, and hits the chest of Johnny Rotten with that title. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! As you see Sarabai interrupt the count. As you see Sarabai grabs Johnny Rotten and then throws him to the outside as he's waiting for John Reagan to get up. As you see, he's waiting for John Reagan to get up. John Reagan gets up. He runs over to John. Sarabai runs over to John Reagan, hits a splash in the corner, goes for a cover. 1, 2, but no. Sabrina interrupts the count. As Sabrina looks at Sarabai and goes, "No, no, no. It's fatal four-way, honey. I love you." But bam! An elbow shot to the face of Sarabai.
Damn.
Damn indeed. And you see Sabrina go for
at least it wasn't the frying pan.
As you see, you're absolutely right. As you see Sabrina goes for the cover of Sarabai. 1, 2, no. Johnny Rotten does a leg drop off the top rope onto Sabrina.
Well, damn.
As you see, you got Johnny Rotten pick up Sabrina, throw her to the outside, grabs up Sarabai. Irish rips him off the ropes, and Sarabai goes for a clothesline, but no, Johnny Rotten jumps off the ropes, comes off the ropes actually, and as you see Sarabai turn around and gets a clothesline that flips Sarabai inside out, and Sarabai goes out to the outside. As you see Johnny Rotten grab John Reagan, tell him to get up. As it goes, as they look like they're going for a suicide dive, but no, Johnny Rotten grabs Reagan's and hits him with a neck breaker of his own. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, no. He does not get it. He does not get it. And you see Johnny Rotten. He's upset as he takes John Reagan and picks him up, throws him over the ropes onto Sarabai and Sabrina.
Damn.
as Johnny Rotten as he drops to one knee because all that strength he had to use to throw him over the ropes. As you see the other guy, Psycho Avatars and John Riggins on the outside get up. Johnny Rotten runs off the ropes and hits a suicide dive right onto both Psycho Avatars and John Riggins as the crowd is firing up. The crowd is fired up.
Yep.
As you see Johnny Rotten grab John Riggins, throws him in the ring. He gets back in, he's waiting for it, and he hits Rotten to the core, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Johnny Rotten in new EWA Hardcore Champion.
And look at that. They didn't even have to bring out the cheese grater.
They did not have to bring out the cheese grater, but my God. This was an all right match for a fatal four-way hardcore match. I mean, this they kept it a regular fatal four-way. They didn't use any weapons in this match.
Nope, and I was thinking they would.
What's up?
And I thinking they would.
We all did. But as guys, we need an ambulance scene with Joe Rivers in the back as they take him to a local medical facility for extent of his injuries.
Yep.
But guys, let's get to this next match. Miss Rydell, though, this next match is all you. Take it away.
Well, this next matchup has obviously been building since FTW, and we've mentioned it more than once today.
Mm-hmm.
So, Beast and Dragon Queen have been at it for the last couple of weeks.
How about a couple of last 3.5 months?
Yeah.
Well, let's bring it back to the original Miss Rydell, though. We're talking a multiverse title, and when it didn't happen, when things got confused and things had to be canceled, it happened here. We picked it back up here in FTW because of my brilliance with my admin team when I brought that to their attention.
Yes.
So when I brought that to your attention, you were already ecstatic. You said, we need to do this. This match needs to happen.
Yep.
You marked out for that match.
Oh, yes, I did.
But now here we are. MAYDAY. Co-main event, Miss Dildo. It is for the EWA World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a parking lot brawl match. It is against Dragon Queen. Now, mind you, Miss Dildo, take it away on what was given in your email.
So here we go as the security is setting up outside. Dragon Queen looks like she is more focused and methodical than normal. Looks like her gear is set up for a death match, fully knowing in what she is about to embark on in this parking lot brawl. She pulls up in her black Dodge Ram 1500 to match her personality. She exit her Dodge Ram, holding up chains in her hands and her famous baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. She awaits Beast very patiently as she paces back and forth, psyching herself up.
Hello? What's going on?
Hi.
What?
Are you having technical difficulties?
I don't know.
I think my counterpart Killer D is having issues, as always. So I'm going to continue on with this matchup, and hopefully we can get my counterpart back here. I hope. Probably Dolly got to him, but you never know. So all right, so she's She's awaiting Beast patiently back and forth, psyching herself up. She's talking to the rep. What? So I'm allowed to use all these weapons, huh? Beast wants to talk about lasting 30 minutes with him. Funny, last man who declared that tapped out and I had to finish myself off. Woof. Ouch. Beast finally pulling up in his truck and gets out, and Dragon Queen beelines to Beast, not wasting any time, and Beast takes the belt and hits her in the gut. Are you finally back?
How much did Beast have to finish himself off? It sounds like a usual suspect.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Keep going.
Beast takes the belt. Like I said, Beast takes the belt, hits her in the gut, grabbing her by the hair, bouncing her head off the hood of the car. Beast with rights to the head, Dragon Queen trying to create some distance but unsuccessful as he grabs her by the hair again and bounces her head off another hood of the car. Beast with rights, Dragon Queen catches one and finally fights back with rights and lefts of her own, bouncing his head off the hood. It's clear these two are out to destroy one another. They're trying to kill each other, D.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Beast and Dragon Queen throwing each other around on hoods of these cars, not caring on the damage this will bring to their body. Dragon Queen finally getting the upper hand by shoving Beast's body into a windshield. Dragon Queen trying, and she manages to uh put managed to put a suplex off of Beast, and his back hits the top of the car and windshield. Dragon Queen walking to her pickup pulls out a lawnmower, goes to try and use it, but Beast reverses it and kicks her to the gut.
Whoa.
Beast trying to fight her off, but Dragon Queen manages to shove his body into a hood of the car, creating distance and chance to catch her breath. Dragon Queen going back to her truck pulls out a shovel and starts swinging, but Beast manages to duck and ends up giving her a spine buster on the top of the hood and windshield of a blue car.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. This match is getting brutal real fast.
Yes.
Slowly rolling off the hood, she moves out of the way as Beast tries to charge at her with the shovel. She kicks him, trying to create some distance, but gets back on the attack by hitting her with a car door.
Is that the same shovel from Sandy Shovels?
Yeah, I think that is the same Sandy Shovels. Wait.
Is she part of Female Bully Club?
I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. Wait. So Beast is wrapping Dragon Queen's head in a seatbelt, leaving her trapped and unable to move. He punches her in the face. I mean, everything about this match is legal, leaving the ref useless, but be there for a pinfall or submission. I feel sorry for this ref, you know that, right? Beast now getting the upper hand, opens the trunk, turns around, and Beast now getting the upper hand, opens the trunk and turns around, and no Dragon Queen manages to throw him into the trunk, closes on it, and begging and screaming. Beast opens it, hitting her in the face. Dragon Queen crawling away to create distance. Beast getting to her, about to set her up for a suplex, but she reverses it into a belly-to-belly suplex with Beast's body crushing and denting the hood of the car. Dragon Queen with a cover. 1, 2, no, he kicks out. Beast dropping to the floor and no look. Dragon Queen closes the car door onto Beast's head. Dragon Queen with another pin. 1, 2, but no. Beast manages to get his shoulder up. Dragon Queen setting him up to kick the door onto Beast's head, but no, he manages to get out of the way. Grabs her and puts her head through the driver's side window. She is busted open.
Oof.
Beast now going to his car and pulls out a cinder block and smashes it over her head. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! Dragon Queen with the shoulder. Beast going back to his car and grabbing a chain and starts hitting her back with it. Beast pins her again. 1, 2, but no, she kicks out again. Beast picking her up, tried to set her up for the Beast Rage, but no, a DDT out of nowhere. Dragon Queen crawling, trying to get some distance, grabs the shovel, staggering to her feet. She starts aiming for Beast's kneecaps and cracks the shovel over Beast's back. Dragon Queen sees the chains and returns the gesture by hitting him in the back. Tries to choke Beast out and drops him to the floor. Dragon Queen, grabbing her baseball bat, finally swings, and Beast's face is now busted open.
Oof.
Guys, this is turning very ugly. Just so you know, we are also sponsored by Slipknot because Dragon Queen made a call to Corey Taylor.
As you see, look at Corey Taylor. Corey Taylor is in the back with his Slipknot group. Look, they're chanting on Dragon Queen. Look at this. Slipknot is. I mean, as you can hear Corey Taylor just yelling, "People equal shit." Heretic anthem, this motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yeah. Dragon Queen laughing methodical. I guess that was what she needed. Dragon Queen turns. Oh my god, dragons walk, kissing Beast on the cheek. Looks like she's about done with him and this match. She gets up and about to set him up for the last rise, but no, Beast out of nowhere with the Beast Rage on top of the hood of her pickup. He pins her. 1, 2. No, she kicks out. Oh my fucking god, she kicked out. Beast is beside himself. Beast is surprised, picks her up to set her up for another one. But look, Dragon Queen's eyes is completely black. Beast, unafraid, still goes after her with another Beast Rage, pins her. 1, 2, but no, she gets the shoulder up. Beast not even understanding how the hell she got the shoulder up. He picks her up to set her up for a third one, but no, she kicks him to the gut, murmurs something in his ear, and spears him through his car, leaving imprinted of his body on his own car. It's like she finally snapped and not even there. She is pulling out something out of her. Wait, guys, she's pulling out the handcuffs. She handcuffs Beast's hands behind his back, saying, she says, "Sorry, sweetheart, but today is not your day to walk away whole. You may not be afraid of who I am, but I will take your head as my mantle, starting with your title." She gives him left and right, and Beast murmurs, "You couldn't beat me fair if you had to handcuff me." She laughs and undoes the cuffs. As she undoes the cuffs, she blows back black mist in his eyes. Got for sweet dreams, and she pins him. 1, 2, but no, Beast kicks out. She is surprised and she goes for another sweet dreams, pins him again. 1, 2, but no, he gets the shoulder up. I swear both of these two are refusing to lose. Both are busted open. Dragon Queen is the first. Dragon Queen staggering to her feet first, and Beast is on his knees taunting her. She delivers a sweet chin music to the face, but he doesn't fall back. He's staggering to his feet with this look of "come on already" look. And without missing a beat, she delivers another sweet dreams to Beast onto the concrete of the parking lot. She pins him 1, 2, but no, he kicks out. She knows what she is going to have to do.
Miss Rado, guess who guess who just ran out here? Charlie Melton. It's been a while, a little bit. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Holy cow, the traffic out there is insane.
Yeah, I know. This is Davenport, Iowa, but Miss Dildo, take it away. Keep going.
Mr. Dyer is seen watching on TV backstage, but standing like normal person and not on some weird angle. If you know, you know. Jesus Christ.
Why am I not surprised with this from Dyer?
And yes, Dyer, you're right. She does like getting her hair pulled. That's why it doesn't affect her. Anyways, let's continue on to this rest of this matchup before I get interrupted again by Mr. Dyer.
And the hair pulling.
Here we go, Mr. Dildo. Here we go, Miss Dildo.
Yeah. So, okay. So she knows what she is going to have to do. She wraps her legs around his arm and head. Now she got Dragon's Gaze on Beast, refusing, and he's refusing to tap. She holds on until she breaks his arm. Beast is forced to tap out.
What?
Wait.
Beast just tap out?
Beast has tapped out to the Dragon's Gates because she broke his arm.
Wow. I could have just show up and not seen an impossible already. Wow.
Wow. I mean, did not see that coming. I mean, just wow.
Yeah, she defeats Beast to become the very first ever female to hold the EWA World Heavyweight Championship in our books. And the both of them are a bloody mess. She's actually getting up, grabbing the belt, and she's like Beast said, if she can walk out of here on her own 2 feet, which she is, because she's refusing medical treatment.
Yes, but guys, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, congratulations, Mr. Meltzer. You and Miss Dildo are my head of security, but make sure you have security protecting our new EWA World Heavyweight Champion and the first female in EWA history to capture the world title and beat the Beast of Carnage.
Yeah, definitely. Congratulations.
So,
to the queen.
Can you two make sure tell your security team to make sure Dragon Queen is brought back to her locker room unscathed?
I'm already on it.
That is the agreement. That is one of the part of the agreements of the contract I signed with Miss Dragon Queen. And by the way, Miss my security team, Nightmare has been added back to the EWA locker room with the help of myself and our CEO, Cody Cash. But you two are on security detail when it comes to him, and he has to respect the locker room. If he does not, he is removed. Mr. Nightmare.
I need more Tylenol.
Mr. Nightmare, if you can please agree to the rules of what my security team has here for you. But guys, let's get to the main event. It is the FTW Adrenaline. Whoa. Hold on. Dragon Queen. Oh, let's get back to cameras to the back. Dragon Queen walks in the back after celebrating to an ovation from the talent. She hugs a few of her close friends and approaches Brooks, who smiles and nods as she smiles back and walks to her locker room. Whoa.
Yeah.
But let's get to this next match. And this match is between Legion and Pastor Sean Dean.
Yeah.
This is definitely going to be an unholy situation.
This has been brewing since last month's pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Where Legion helped Darius acquire the EWA Intercontinental Championship.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your guys' take?
I'm sitting here going to enjoy my popcorn because I know what Legion brings out in a lot of people.
I am definitely having a few priests on standby because this is going to be very unholy.
Guys, let's get to the action. As you see, Great Devon, he's coming. As you see, no, it's the Pastor Sean Dean. As Pastor Sean Dean comes out with the Altar Boys in front of coming down to the ramp. As what the hell, the music hits, and look at the Altar Boys. They just took off their suits and they have a Legion shirt. What the hell? Man. They have turned on Pastor Sean Dean. They have turned as Legion is on top of the ramp.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not surprised those boys turned on him. I mean, who knows what the pastor has been doing in the back in the concession stand, if you know what I mean.
Shut up. As we see Pastor Sean Dean, he's pissed that his boys are leaving him. As you see one boy turn around and said, "This is what you get for touching us." What the fuck?
I told you. Back at the concession stand, hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I guess don't ask, don't tell policy works.
Or it didn't, in fact, because they just rolled.
I guess not. Oh, wait, this isn't the Navy. Sorry, out of character moment.
Take two.
As we see Legion. Now, Legion and they are in the ring. Yeah, you are. As we see, we get to the action as the ref rings the bell. As we see Legion. Yeah, Lenore, someone broke again. As we see Legion, him and Pastor Sean Dean, they get in the middle of the ring. And they go for a collar and elbow title, but Legion throws Pastor Sean Dean right off of him. Showing his true strength of power, guys. Look at Legion right now.
I mean, Legion is not a weak guy. I mean, look at the list of people he took on recently. I mean, I'll go for one, Sarabai. That is one of the biggest guys in their area, and he tossed Sarabai around like a ragdoll one time.
I mean, but he did help him get his wife back.
That is true.
So why is Legion showing a nice side when Legion is a darker guy? Ask yourself that question, Meltzer.
I'm not into brain teasers, so I'm not going to try it tonight.
But Meltzer, I don't know if you watched early. Have you watched the entire show today?
No, I've been stuck in traffic for the last 4 hours.
All right, well, you missed a hell of a show. Miss Tell him how good tonight it was.
I mean, it was so good that we, accidentally broke him because one of our sponsors today.
I'm curious.
We are sponsored by Pepperoni Nipples.
You're a fucking bitch. I fucking love you, but I hate you at the same time.
I'm broke. I'm dead. Wow.
Stop! Let's get back to the action.
I mean, what's Legion doing right
I don't know.
now?
As you see Legion counting his Great Divine's finisher and puts him in a Hell's Gate choke.
Oh.
As he puts him in it, his Great Divine is trying not to tap out, but Great Divine does a diving elbow as right off the top rope through the Spanish announce table. Whoa! He threw Legion and put him on that Spanish announce table and put an elbow drop right to him as it goes for a cover. 1, 2, no!
I mean, that was a Shawn Michael-esque elbow.
As you see, Legion no sells past the Shawn Dean's finisher.
Jesus.
What the hell? He calls it the Altar Boy.
Oh shit.
He no sells the Altar Boy. And he no sells Great Divine's finisher until he gets hit with a second time. Whoa. Great Divine goes to the top rope for a splash, but Legion pops up with the mist and it hits the premonition from the top rope.
Jesus.
Legion setting up. Legion hits the Legion's lecture from the top, and he taps to the last grabs Hell's Gate choke. And here is your winner.
And still FTW World Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Mayday. I'm Killer D. This is Ryan Dildo, and also Dave Meltzer, my head of my security team. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you